displaying all the qualities required to make it big in Sandalwood. Niranjan Sudhindra seems to have taken after uncle, Upendra. He's been pushing himself and even attending gymnastics class, which he feels is a mandate to become an actor. Niranjan, who is kickstarting his career with Second Half, landed the lead role quite by chance. It was a mere accident. Although I haven't been thinking of taking up acting as a career, I never dreamt that I would begin with a film like Second Half. I was in my final year of business administration, when my aunt, Priyanka Upendra, who plays the role of constable in the film, wanted to learn to ride a two-wheeler. While I was teaching her, director Yogi Devagang spotted me and thought that I would fit the lead role just right, says Niranjan, about his accidental entry into the Kannada film industry. Watch trailer of Second Half. Second Half Kannada movie trailer is out now. https://t.co/yuvanzo9k. Niranjan Sudhindra at Niranjan Sudhi, January 11, 2018. Few know that the young hero is a professional dancer, who has specialized in Western dance style. In addition, Niranjan also theatre troupe, Tux Theatrix, performs on stage regularly. Since I've grown up being interested in theatre, I've closely observed my uncle and his acting style. I've also understood the intricacies of camera work since I associated with him in UPPI too. Initially, I was considering entering the industry after mastering every department. I wanted to hone my skills, come in as a complete package and become a director's actor. But when Second Half happened, I realized that it was the right film to debut with, says Niranjan, who consulted his uncle before taking the plunge into the industry. He felt that I shouldn't miss an opportunity that came knocking at his door. His words made me realize that it's okay to start small and scale up, he says. Words of wisdom. While Niranjan took the advice of the superstar, he didn't take advantage of his uncle's stature in the film industry, even though he could have simply started his film career under Uppy's directorial. I would never have been able to ask him that. Probably, because I know that if Upendra feels that a particular role or character will suit me, he will consider and suggest it himself without my asking. When he does offer me such a role, I will accept it, he says. Niranjan with Uncle Upendra, Twitter photo, at Niranjan Sudhi, but he did take tips from both UPPI and Priyanka before he began shooting for Second Half. They did not go about telling me how to act, but instead advised me to keep a check on my emotions. They told me the importance of patience in this industry, and how to evolve as an actor. They told me not to imitate other actors, and instead work on bringing out the inner artiste in me, says Niranjan, who shares much screen space with Priyanka. Off sets, we are friends, actually more like a mother and son behave. But while facing the camera, she was a thorough professional. I really had to up the game to match her level of performance. But I'm glad that she has appreciated the way I handled the role. In fact, in one of the scenes I had to hit her, and we pulled it off quite well, he says. Second Half features Niranjan in a subtle role, and requires him to pull off different shades to his character. Unlike the regular debut launch of a hero, Niranjan points out that his role is not a commercial one. I get to play a negative shade in the beginning, and later it changes. On the whole, it's unpredictable. There is mass appeal to my lover boy image, he explains. In the film, Niranjan tells us that he has many names to his character, including being known by his real name. This suspense thriller has me on the run. I am known by various nicknames like Water Lambo, Tall Person, But my actual name in the film too is Niranjan, he reveals. The actor makes a special mention of the director and cinematographer, who come with 15-plus years of experience. A lot of new elements have been brought into the film by the director. DOP Shivakumar has done a fabulous job with the equipment provided. My aunt is the highlight and beauty of the film, he says. Gearing up for the release. We are launching the first song today, stay tuned. This is very encouraging for freshers like us, says Niranjan, who is close friends with Shreyas, son of K. Manju. The actor, an ardent movie watcher, looks for inspiration to the new crop of actors. He closely observes the works of B-Town heroes Ranveer Singh and Tiger Shroff. I watch them to keep track of their style and how I can blend their styles into mine and improvise myself, says Niranjan, who has his goals set right. I want to be an asset to the industry, he says. On stage to on-screen, Niranjan believes that theatre, especially, needs to up the game, since it has the potential to give immense confidence to film aspirants. As stage actors, we have to face a live audience. So, when we move to films and face the camera, it's much easier. We are confident, know what we are doing and are in control. Theatre teaches an artiste to be spontaneous on the sets. All of these have helped me face the camera, he says. While cinema expects you to be your best each and every time, theatre, on the other hand, gives room for mistakes. The first lesson I learned from cinema was to be a good listener. But the big screen provides a huge platform to showcase a variety of talents and thus contribute to the Kannada industry, he says.